Are we live? Yes, okay. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, normally we do Uesugi. We're doing our Uesugi run on Saturdays, but I'm a little bit behind on that. If you guys remember where we left off on that, we toppled Masamune and the Ashina clan both in one stream last week, okay? And I need to do a lot of busy work repositioning my forces, so I'll probably continue it. I might continue the Uesugi run like tomorrow night or maybe Monday night, I don't know. But I need to do a little bit of work on that, so I figure in the meantime I'd play as somebody else tonight. And I've been wanting to play as this clan ever since I did my ever since I started looking into the gilded stuff. The gilded build, which is the Gold Rush, okay? So I've been looking at these guys. I've been looking at a couple clans, but this is one of them that I've been really interested in playing. So I figured, you know what? Let's fucking play this tonight. And this is actually the easy mode for this clan, even though they're a difficult clan. So if we can, hopefully we can succeed with this. It was really close because I wanted to do 1553 and play with Chikasue's father. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So Chikasue's father, and then go into the son, right, taking over. But you're missing like 3 officers. So this is even harder. This is hard mode for this clan. Playing as the dad. He doesn't have a tactic, and he's missing a bunch of people. He's actually missing, there's a retainer that he has that has Way of the Nambu. So this is the dad, and then, like I said, just 3 years later, 1556, Brotherly Revolt. We've got a few more people, and we've got a guy who's got Way of the Nambu, which I'm not sure what Full Moon Prestige does, but I know that it's really strong. So we're going to go with him just because the son is a little better, which we would get anyway if we started as the dad. But we have 2 more retainers, and we have this Nambu person who has networking, which is huge. You guys know networking is huge in this game. It's wild how this trait can bring you from out of a game back into a game. You know, you can be on the ropes, and all of a sudden you'll get an amazing networking trigger, and all of a sudden it's just, now it's a run, right? It's happened to me. My Moto Chica run, we found Ginchio, we found the Necromancer like 3 different times. A lot of great officers I found through networking, so having this guy I think is a big difference, especially if Way of the Nambu turns out to be really useful. So that's why we're going to go with this one. Like I said, this is a little bit easier than starting 3 years past and playing with the father. Just because of that, really. We're going to play true sandbox, so there's not going to be no diplomacy, no diplomacy, no events. We're just going to start blank slate and then see what happens. I think our main competitors is probably going to be the Nambu clan. We could actually play, you know, I didn't think about this. We could play a little bit later when the Nambu guy leaves, right? With the, how do you say it? Aura? When Tabenobu leaves, the guy with the Guan Yu beard, that's how I know him. But that would be a little bit easier. That would be even easier than what we're playing right now, because the Nambu lose this guy. So I think it'd be better to have a big guy right next to us so that we have a potential struggle right away. So, alright, so let's get started. I don't want to be here all night rambling. What's up, Arcade? Alright, hold on a sec, guys. Okay. Full moon is good, maxed out. Enemies can't attack at all. Alright, well, the way you're selling it, Arcade, that sounds broken. What's up, Daniel? No allies? No, we're gonna have allies. I just don't want any starting alliances. I don't want anybody to be locked into anything. So, you know, if Yoshimoto goes and attacks Shingen, cool. You know, for example. If these guys start killing each other, that's fine by me. I honestly, I would scramble the map too. But I'm not familiar enough with the map like I am with Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Romance of the Three Kingdoms is like, that's more my jam, you know, in terms of geography and knowing what stuff is where. So I'm more comfortable scrambling. Otherwise, I just scramble the map on top of it. But yeah, I need more time put into the I need more time put into this game before I can do that, you know. So we'll pick an ally. I'm thinking Tozawa, because if I can make him a vassal, just like with the Uesugi run, like you were saying, Arcade, I can get cavalry going. The reason that these guys attracted me is because they have sort of access to playing a gold build, like the Rokaku, like the other guys, but it's gonna take time. We can't get it up and running right away. You know what? We can't use Way of the Nambu. This kid's got to get experience. We got to get him up to captain. Okay. And yeah, you're right. The Anto were really resilient in my Uesugi run. I spent years attacking them and I could not take them out. We're going to stack networking. Okay, so I didn't really need to play as Chikasue then. Where am I getting networking from? Networking level 2, you said because his leadership's above? Okay, I think the networking's at level 2 because Chikasue's leadership's above 80. Yep. I didn't know that networking goes up. I didn't know that networking gets a buff if your leadership is above 80 as well. I mean, I know that it's a blue trait, but I still didn't consider that it would get the benefit. Wow. That's really strong. Believe it or not, that's really strong. Networking is just insane. Okay, so let's see. We got 2 castles. Let's check our landmarks. Oh, you know what? We only have 2 castles. So I can just look at them like this. We can just go to our counties. We've got a port, and that looks like a gold mine. Should be a gold mine because if you guys didn't see my Gilded video, there's a lot of gold mines up here in northeastern Japan. And we got a ranch and another port, so 2 ports. So harvest plus 10%, that's what that makes me think. So we've already got the beginnings of making some serious cash down the line. We got to worry about the Nambu, Harumasa. I think this guy's kind of a beast, right? Northeastern Japan I'm very unfamiliar with. I played a lot of Northeastern Japan in Rise to Power back on the PlayStation 2. And I didn't play as the stronger clans. I played as there used to be more clans up here on this island. If you guys played on the PlayStation 2, you know what I'm talking about. And the island used to be bigger. They used to use this territory here. You see how it's animated, but it's not finished? It's an unfinished asset here. Anyway, I used to play as different clans up here. You know, just for the challenge of it. The Yanbayu days, if you played Romance, you know. The tryhard. The tryhard days when me and my buddies would play and, you know. Can you win with this daimyo who has only 2 officers and starts in the corner? Oh yeah, I can do that. I won with the daimyo that only has one officer who's by himself, and he's over here. Oh yeah, well I won with this guy, and he's only got 2 people, and he's next to Nobunaga. You know, those days. So I did play a lot up here in the Northeast, but I'm very unfamiliar with what the actual mainland Northeast. I only played with this guy. Actually, it wasn't this guy. It was a different guy. Like I said, there was a different clan that was on that end up here. Anyway. We need a Rise to Power remake. Romance 8. If Romance 8 does well, let's get Rise to Power. Or Iron Triangle. Let's get one of those. Oh, okay, Tozawa. Oh, so there's 3 gold mines. They're all next to each other, but they're split between the 3 clans. The Nambu have access to one, the Anto have one, and the Tozawa have the last. And we have a ranch. So we can get a cavalry division here. I've never played as the Anto guys, so we're going to be a lot of armchair analysis in the beginning. Before it just devolves into fighting. For our game plan, we have to get this Nambu kid. We have to get him up to captain so we can leverage Full Moon Prestige. Which I still don't know what it does. I need to look it up. And I will do that in a second. Who do we have in this castle? "17 years old. Is that our brother? 9th head of the... Okay. 3rd son. Okay. What's up, Meguchi? All is well. All is well. Another weekend. I love it. I love getting to the weekend. The networking buff. Yeah, it raises the possibility. It literally says efficiency goes up as you climb up. Is Rise to Power better than Triangle, Ikari? That's a loaded question. Some people say Rise to Power because there's some differences, like Coalition, the battles were very different. I prefer Rise to Power. But it really depends on who you ask. But yeah, I preferred Rise to Power. Rise to Power was a lot... It was a lot more difficult of a game, but not unfairly difficult. You know, this is before Koei started making, just padding stats when you go up. Trade port. We got to get that trade port. Oh my god, trade ports. I'm already thinking... Oh... That Rokaku stream... I just could not get those ports going at all. Okay, so we gotta pick a friend here. We could conquer them all, but things are more interesting when you keep clans around. I'm thinking Tozawa. Well, let's go with them. Do we get anything right away? Maritime law? Well... Interesting. I was wondering, I'm like, how come we don't have a special clan policy? The Anto don't have one, but for some reason they have maritime law. They just kind of threw that in there, huh? So maritime law is not great, but it's one of those policies that can just give you a little bit more gold on top of everything else. So if you're leaning into gold, I think I covered this for like 2 seconds in my Gilded video. I covered it for like literally 2 seconds. I was like, oh yeah, maritime law. It's decent, but it's one of those cogs that only works with a lot of other cogs in the machine that you're building. You know what I mean? It's just a small piece that helps the whole thing be a little bit more efficient. So it's not something that you can just run by itself and be like, set it and forget it. It's honestly something that I want to do if I can ever get a pirate run going. So I kind of want to do a piracy playthrough / build. But you know, that's other stuff. We're getting in the weeds. All right, let's do training grounds. I'm not sure when I'm going to be attacked. We don't have a lord. Okay, let's build it over here then. It doesn't matter where we build it. Like, we just got to increase our troops. That's all. We're already broke. Maybe this is going to be more difficult than I thought. Probably. Yeah, Code of the Pirate. Yeah. I'm gonna find a way to run a piracy thing. I was talking to Ikari about this. I'm gonna find a way. I just haven't sat down and looked at it yet, but I'm definitely gonna do some kind of piracy run, and it's gonna be really stupid, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Whoa, 3 officers. I was just thinking we need more officers. So we have 3 officers in a tribe here and 4 over here. Holy shit. Who are you people? The Asari. This guy looks cool. Okay, nobody's great, but it's still 4 officers in 1 tribe. Wow. Man, already broke. Only had 1,000. Maybe we should get maritime laws. Alright, let's get that income up. Actually, I'm gonna sell some food. I'm gonna sell some food because when you're in this weird situation where there's like nothing, and you're not in a, you know, you're not gonna attack, right? You know you're not gonna attack, so the food's just gonna sit there. So you might as well offload some of it to get some funds while you're waiting. Border dispute. Are you serious? We can't even afford to fix that. Wow, that's a problem. If it's going to cause us to fight with the Tozawa, that's going to throw away our alliance with them. How stupid is that going to be? We're going to lose our alliance. I can't make 1,000. It's too late. Yeah, we can't afford to fix it. Let's hope they don't take it personally. Yeah, the new Dynasty Warrior game looks pretty good. The real exciting thing about the Dynasty Warrior games is that the guy in charge of it, so they fired, I don't know if they fired the old guy. I think they said that, you know, they parted ways, quote unquote. But the director from Dynasty Warriors 9 is out. So they re-brought back the guy who directed the best Dynasty Warriors titles, 3, 4, and 5. They brought that guy in. And that guy is like... That guy's probably going to bring Dynasty Warriors back to its roots, which is a tactical action game. Instead of just a straight hack and slash, it's going to have tactical action to it. So, if you played the old Dynasty Warriors, or if you've, you know, browsed the forums anywhere, you know that everybody, it's pretty much universal that the old games were the best games. Because they had that element to it. There was that element of managing a battlefield that the new games just completely threw out the window. And then We don't even have to mention 9. That was a total disaster. Yeah, the old guy, I think he did 2 through 6. I didn't know he did the first one, but I think he did 2 through 6, yeah. And he's always kind of dropped little hints that he didn't like the direction that they took the series in. So I fully expect that he's going to take it back to the roots. So I think that's what the game's going to be. It's going to be very like capturing bases, managing morale, paying close attention to the map to see who's winning a battle, who's losing a battle on the map, stuff like that. So, which is what made the game originally really good. You know, Dynasty Warriors used to be a game that you could play the same map again and again, and it would play out differently depending on what the player chose to do. You know, you had a lot of... The game really respected your agency in it. Your ability to influence the outcome was respected a lot. The newer games was just like, okay, you're going to spawn in, you're going to do these 3 objectives, you're going to fight the boss, and then that's the level. And if you don't do these 3 objectives, we're just going to punish you by killing your morale bar, and then your leader will get wiped out. And those are your options. You have 2 roads. Follow the script to the letter, or don't follow the script. And that was it. Oh, this, you jackass. The one clan that I was like, let's be friends. And I can't give him orders, right? You can't tell him to return? No. Idiot. Who are they next to? They're next to this clan, which is next to the Mogami. Border dispute. Imagine your whole run being ruined by border dispute. Oh, man. Alright, so we're not going to be friends with the Sozawa. That's out the book. Who else we got here? We got Namioka. Kakizaki. Can they even help us? Can Kakizaki help us? Oh, they can. Tomokazu. Yikes, not great. Way of the Namioka. Oh, these guys have their own policy. Enables the issuance of the flag of the Chinju general. Okay, that sounds badass. And these guys, trade tenet and maritime okay, so maybe we throw our lot in with them, with Namioka, and we try to make them a vassal instead. Because the Tozawa thing's not happening anymore, thanks to this border dispute. May as well take them out, huh? Yeah, I guess we'll attack them and just take them out. In 30 years, we can get Moriyasu. That's long-term thinking right there. Did Namioka get a movement speed thing? Okay, well now I have to look it up. How do we do this? We have to go to edit. No, not edit castle. Edit officer. Movement speed. That sounds cool. Conservator trait. Right? No. Overseer trait. Way of the Namioka. There it is. Max level 3. Increases the unit's marching speed. Is this only on the world map? That's it. No other effects. Ikari, do you know if this is only on the world map, or do we get this, or does anybody know in the chat? Way of the Nambu. Agitation given to an enemy will become longer. That's insane. As if agitation was not long enough already. Wow. Way of the Nambu. That's crazy. Alright, you got your... So now you can hit the castle directly. Alright, back to base. You realize what you've done? You knucklehead. On the map? Okay. It's probably on the map. It would be awesome if it was in the battle. If everybody had Speedy... Oh shit, that would be hype. If I could give everybody Speedy through that, that would be crazy. Imagine just having Speedy on top of everything else. Oh, that'd be fucking sick. Alright, we're gonna have to take out the Tozawa, unless we can make them a vassal, which I doubt. What's their prestige? 10. Wow. I can't even get policies. We're really locked out. I'm getting some Hanfu vibes right now. I mean, it's not going to be as difficult as that. The Hanfu run is just... Fuck. Alright, let's put this on 3, because there's nothing to do here. We're broke. Okay, do I have enough supplies? My problem is that I sold a bunch of my supplies. Right, so we'll build that. Let's just get a tiny force to go wipe out the Tozawa. We don't need that many people. Let's bring Nambu Kid so he can get some experience. It's 1200, that's fine. We can use the castle as a bargaining chip. Also. I don't know if, speaking of Nambu, I don't know if they're gonna attack me. They might. So we'll make an alliance with Namioka, if we can. As soon as we get the money. You guys go ahead. You can set up a blockade. Yes. Okay. We've got... Two tribes on our team. That's not bad. It's a damn shame I couldn't keep them around, the Tozawa. You know what? I wonder if you can strike a truce and just give them back their lands. But then what am I going to do if I get hit with another damn border dispute? I'm going to have to keep 1,000 gold in my back pocket. Yeah, I'd have to keep 1,000 gold. Just for a border dispute every time it triggers with them. What will we do? Let me just look at the truce. Let me just look. What's it gonna cost? Yes, I apologize for my foolhardy brother. He was drunk, you see, and he didn't know what side of the country he was on. He was so drunk he thought the enemy was invading. Oh, he just wants his territory back. He's like, that's fine, just keep your brother out of my backyard, you know what I mean? Can't have him getting drunk and stumbling through. Alright. I'm glad we were able to settle this peacefully. What the hell's this? What's this guy doing? Oh! Well, well, well. Look who's taken the opportunity to try to expand his power while we were away. Mr. Harumasa. Where's my tribes? If you think we're just gonna allow that, sir. Got another thing coming. Let's see if we can save these guys. Maybe, maybe not. If we get wiped out, this is going to be a very short run. I don't know what I'm stepping into here. Go, go, go. Okay, so we'll do goodwill with Tozawa, even though they're not going to be able to help me. I mean, they're really not going to be able to help me. They don't have any power. We just smacked them around a bit ourselves. Who's better? Oh, that guy's... Okay, so... But my brother's holding 800 soldiers down. Oh, man. Bro. Alright, come on. Speaking of the Uesugi run, if Kenshin comes up here, we're all dead. You know? I just realized that. Bishamonten takes an expedition up here. We are done for. I'm not gonna hold out the way that the Anto held out against me. That ain't happening. We are super dead. Can we beat this guy? I think so. I'm gonna need everybody. Go this way. Ooh, confuse. Do I want the extra soldiers? I'm gonna take confuse abuse. Hurry. Hurry. There's another hex before the castle. Wow, okay. Must be nice. We have 4 labor. I'm just going to keep the gold for now. Alright, which way? I'm going to go this way. There's another hex in front of the castle. No way. We can't help them. They're on their own. Unless you can trigger a battle. Let's see. Oh, go back, go back. Go back, we can catch this guy. Hurry. Okay. Did we get all 4? Perfect. Got everybody in. Everybody's in it, right? Okay. Harumasa thought he could just go do whatever he pleased while we were gone on business. I don't think so. Sandbox, Ikari, I just meant no events. No events and no initial diplomacy. So, you know, it's a clean slate. It's a clean sandbox. And you're going into the sandbox and it's like, do whatever you want. There's nothing set officially on it. Okay. Big bad wolf is going to be Harumasa. We know that. 82. Stats are all in the 80s. Ours should be as well, but oh no, not our attack power. But we have 1,100 soldiers. We have the power of confuse abuse. Okay, how the hell are we gonna do this? So I think what we need to do is overload the left side. Overload the left side with 4 units and get Harumasa to stay back at his camp. So there's 4 routes. There's this one right here. 1. There's 2. Possibly 3. And then 4. All head towards the camp to get Harumasa pinned back so that he can't participate in the fight. So the only person I'm going to keep fighting is going to be our daimyo here on the right side. Because he's our daimyo, so if there's one person who's not going to break and run and give up the right side, it should be him. And everyone else is going to try to rush the left side. Including this guy. What does he have? That's our brother. Does anybody have Speedy? Speedy? No? You guys ever heard of it? No? Speedy? Okay. It's kind of important. It's kind of a big deal. This map? Yeah, this map can be kind of a pain. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, it's the one that doesn't have the Inspire point in the center. Okay. So, we're gonna rush this way. So see, we've got 3 units to their 2 on the left side. I'm gonna send a fourth unit on the left side. So I'm just gonna overwhelm the left side, hopefully. And somebody's got to be able to shoot the gap here. We got to watch Harumasa. How you say his name? Yeah, Harumasa. Oh no, we're screwed. He's gonna patrol. Harumasa's gonna be free. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Which means we're gonna have to go for the camp. Because we can't beat this guy. If I had put my daimyo over here, maybe I could have came up with a plan. But look how I have this set up. Our weak point is on the left side, so we are screwed. I'm actually going to run this guy up here. What do I do with this guy? He's got confuse, but he needs time to use it. And these guys are tribe units. They're not going to fight for very long. I just need 2 units to break that camp up there. I think our... Okay, so I think our brother's got to go this way to hold off against Harumasa, right? Yeah. Confused guy's just going to hang back. Because he's got to confuse. Alright, so we're going to fly back towards the camp. Should we go for both camps, actually? Oh boy. Yeah, let's go for both camps. We're going to risk it big time. The safe place to just go over here. We're going to go over here. And we're going to wait on Chikasue to route this guy, and then he's going to go for that. So we're going to need time. Here, help him. Help him. Okay. It's gonna run down here. Confuse is gonna wait behind him. And we're waiting on Chikasue to rout this guy. That's the thing that's gonna break this battlefield open. Come on. Get down there. The camp, the camp. Thank God. Can this hit? Does this high ground shoot? No, it doesn't. That's fucking weird. It's got two arrows and they both go like this. It doesn't shoot right ahead. It shoots like this. You think it would shoot everything, like the whole fan, right? Like a fan. No, it just shoots like that outwardly. Like when you have a broken spray nozzle on your garden hose, that's how the shooting trajectory works like that. There's only water coming out of two different ends of it, not the whole thing. Wow, that's dumb. All right. There goes the tribe. Confused ready? Not yet. Oh man, we gotta hold them. Alright, let's go to the camp. Alright, he's coming. We gotta break off. Go to this camp now. What are you doing? Why is he going so... Oh, did he really get hit with interfere? I can't even register that in my brain right now. Can't. Come on, move, man. You're... Oh my god. Harumasa's beating the shit out of us. We gotta rout this guy and then we can try to stop Harumasa. Hold him. Confused is ready. Get in there. Is this guy worth taking out? Morinobu. Well, he doesn't have a tactic, so... Oh, he's going the other way. He's going the other way. Alright, go for the camp. Hurry! Alright, let's capture this. Destroyed, alright. He's gonna leave? Are you gonna leave? Okay. Wow, that guy's pretty fast. They've got speedy. Okay, you know what? Go capture this. You come back down and rotate. I'm trying to get enough morale to just win this battle outright. You know what I mean? Alright, let the guy through. Just let him through. Let him through. We might get enough morale with these 2 points and then the camp. We might get enough to just win. Just flat out win, so we'll see. I'm gonna send the confused guy after Harumasa. If all this isn't enough to win, we can at least confuse him and slow him down. Oh yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Whew. Whew, that was tough. You had a plan to use arrows and the AI completely countered. Shit, I would have liked to have seen that battle. Ikari, you should put up your Suzuki run, man. You said it went down in flames. That's good content, bro. You know? That sounds like my Han Fu run. Dude, that guy looks badass. Chikasue. He's got that chainmail armor. Get wrecked. Harumasa on the ropes already. Yikes. We could wipe them both out. We have the strength to wipe them both out. I'd prefer to make them vassals. I would prefer to make them vassals. Alright, let's get our prize here. Man, Nambu, that is, what a blow. We should actually take the main castle, but... Okay, we got an authority boost. This is where we wheel and deal, where we leverage. So, what do you guys think? Now Mioka or Kakizaki for an alliance? I'm thinking Kakizaki, and then later we can turn them into a vassal for the trade tenant, for the gold-plated trade tenant versus provisions. Oh, both are pretty good. Marching or gold. I think gold is what I want. If we take out Namioka, we can get the what is it called again? Man, I'm blanking on the name. The Flag of Chinju General. Okay. And yeah, that was a desperate battle. We didn't have to take the camps, we had to take everything, so that's something that I've noticed in some of these battles. Like, if you really need to get a win, if you can find a way to capture all the occupy points and stop any of your officers from being routed, so you can't give up any morale from being broken, and take at least one camp, you can rout a force that way. Not both camps, and I actually think that doing that is more viable than taking two camps. So if you're going to camp rush, taking both camps is, in my opinion, I've talked about this a million times, but what I'm trying to say is, instead of taking two camps, find a way to take one camp, not lose anybody, don't let anybody's morale get broken, just pull them out before they get broken, and occupy the rest of the points. It's easier to win it that way than just taking two camps. Because taking two camps, the second camp always ends up being a suicidal, desperate charge to capture. And if the AI catches you before you're able to take it, then you just lose. You know what I mean? So I think it's easier to run around your opponent. Like, outmaneuver the enemy on the map and capture all their points. And avoid anybody being... I think that's easier to do than taking two camps. If you want to win by morale. Yeah, I could easily... Yeah, we're going to take this clan out. So let's see. Why are they red already? How are they red already? I could have sworn, Did I not just give you a, oh, because we're attacking the castle. Hello. Duh. Yeah, I could beat this guy down. And then take the castle. Is there anything in here that we could break accidentally, or there's no facilities? Okay, we can storm it then. Yeah, they have their own unique expedition build, yeah. I still haven't done top 5 expedition clans, but I guess this kind of puts them near the top. Speed and provisions. Just like you said, Ikari. Oh wow, he joined. Okay. Tohoku, that's what this region's called, okay. That's a lot of territory. Alright, let's turn around. We'll beat this guy down. You can go back. But the tribe... And can we put somebody in charge here? Is there even anybody who... Oh, there is. Okay, one guy. Get that onsen. And get that silver mine, sir. Thank you. Bandit appearances. Bro, we got no money. What do you want? Oh, 500? Okay, we could swing that. 500? Why didn't you say so? Alright, let's take care of this guy. Take the castle. We'll already have 4 castles. Miyoka Prestige is 155. Yeah, that's pretty low. What's up, LR? What's up, Kira? Yeah, we're gonna scoop them. We're gonna scoop these guys up. We may as well. We're already here. I need to fix the money situation also. Actually, I'm gonna put myself in the front. Because tribes don't break on the world map, so at least you can use them to just storm a castle down or whatever. You don't have to worry about them breaking and running. I think that guy's stats are actually so low. I could have fought him on the world map. But the reason I'm doing it here is because I can settle the battle without wasting more supplies. Because I only have 30 days of supplies. Man, I really like the sound of that expedition build. A lot of speed and supplies. Sounds really cool. Right. Where are you going? Alright, try to let him go here. I don't want to kill him. He's a daimyo. We're going to piss off the whole family. Okay, well, if he's just going to charge into us like an idiot, then... Can't do anything for that. Let's see if he can find his way off the battlefield. There he goes. Alright. Nice job. Alright. Speed and provisions. Alright guys, let's throw everything that we have left. Let's get this castle. We could give it to our ally up here after we take it. We just need the officers for the policy. The unique policy. Oh, they had an arrow tower? Well, we're not going to keep it. They have a supply station as well. For even more provisions. That's interesting that this AI was building that way. Do I have enough days to blockade it? I'm going to try. I'm going to try and see. But I might not. I've got 2 orders here. Trade port, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going to take it. No problem. No problem. Just like that. Man, that gamble really paid off. Remember, this all started with, yeah, I think I can beat that Nambu force over there. And just turning our armies around. If I would have just attacked the Tozawa, that would have been such a small game. But we went for the big gamble. You know, the Nambu were marching, we were like, yeah, let's go get ourselves involved in that war in the north up there instead. Let's go for the big prize. And it paid off big time. Oh, they're all in the same family. Okay. Look at that. We're in the double digits. Double digit officers. We're looking good. Yes, we may return. Look at that territory. Whew. 4 territories. 4 whole castles already. Nambu are on the ropes, just like that. Let's put the former daimyo back in charge if we can. We'll just give him his castle back. Or, wait, there's a tribe here. No unique officer? Tribe. No, no unique officer, okay. Let's see, negotiate. Tribute. You're delighted by the notion. Yeah, you should be. You're welcome. And you have 4 months to build up, so you should be alright. Oh my god, we could wipe out the Nambu. If I had a little more strength. Okay, so we're making goodwill with those 2 guys. Clearly the next step is to fight the Nambu again. Let's put the speed up. Let's assign some of these people. Here, I'll take the eloquence guy, since we're doing goodwill. Where is he? Eloquence, there you are. Eloquence and civil construction. 15 prestige. Look out. You think you'd get more prestige for pulling off an upset like that, destroying the Nambu clan? What the hell's he doing? Oh, he's occupying the space or what? Supply guy to conservator. Before he kicks the bucket, when does he kick the bucket, Ikari? Do you know? No, stay away. Stay. No, not up here. Only 2 counties? Alright, I guess it wasn't that bad. Most of my stuff's still intact, I guess. Alright. We gotta get the way of the Nambu so we can hit Harumasa with full moon prestige. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Okay. Man, even with 3 castles, there's not a lot that we can do. Very slow start with this clan. At least compared to others, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to ship one of them off. Oh, damn. I think that was my confused guy. Whoops. That's probably gonna come back to bite me. The confused guy pretty much won me the battle. You know, slowing down Harumasa was key when he was trying to bum rush our camp. Yeah, Didi, we have a networking guy. Not only do we have a networking guy, but our networking is at level 2 because of our daimyo. So, you can see there, it says level 2 because his leadership's above 80, which I didn't know that networking gets a buff, like a normal trait. So he's buffing it just like you would buff cavalry or muskets. All that we know is that the efficiency has gone up at level 2. It doesn't tell you how much it's gone up by. 10%, 20%. Has the range increased? Well, how much, you know. Classic Koei, they just keep it very, very vague. But it's at level 2, so it's better, you know. It's funny, because for everything else, there's a specific stat here. Civil construction, 15, 20%. Trust, +1, +2, +3. But networking, efficiency up, whatever that means. You know what I mean? It's so frustrating when they do that. They just keep things vague like that. Of all the games to keep things vague, a strategy game where you want to be planning stuff out, it's like, why would you do that to your players? Alright, let's see. We're going to try to cap out our castle, slowly but surely. Whoa, we're already doing that. We have a trade port here, we have a mine. What else do we have? I think that's it, actually. Do we have an onsen? Or did I imagine that? Do we have onsen access? We do now. Okay, we have onsen access now as well. What does this castle have for facilities? Another mine, so 2 gold mines we have now. We could be making some serious cash here. It's kind of what caught my eye about this clan. That and the fact that the daimyo was stalling me when I was up here with the Uesugi. He was a huge pain in the ass. This guy still hasn't recovered. He's just now beginning to recover. We could take him out, honestly. $46, and okay, both at 46. I'm gonna have my allies up and running pretty soon. Come on, let's get those ports. Please don't take as long as it did when I was playing with Sadayori. That Rokaku stream was driving me crazy because I couldn't get those ports, man. Although it did show that free market promoter is absolutely insane. So it was worth it. It was worth it just to see how insane you can gold focus free market promoter. And just, you know, immediately ramp up past anyone else. What's up, Godarm? Yeah, it's the Nambu. Yeah, that's the one. It increases agitation. The reason I picked the Anto was because of that. Like, I didn't know that that's what it did. I was actually going to play as his father 3 years earlier. But We have this kid here, Suekata, and he has Well, let's hope they don't attack us. We're really close to getting an alliance done. Should we send our people out here to put pressure on this guy? I think we should. Are our tribes ready? Our tribes are ready. Let's go. I bet he doesn't have any allies, right? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll let our tribesmen... We can... Well, should we wait? Let me let this guy get to Minato. Wait for these guys to at least get to Minato, and then I'll deploy this tribe. Yep. I don't think I'll ever get my prestige high enough to make them vassals. I just realized that. You don't necessarily need higher prestige, but it's one of the qualifying things. So maybe after we take out the Nambu, we might have enough prestige. Like I said, I'd really like to get the trade tenant because we can do our own little gold build up here with this clan. Yeah, who cares? Who cares about what the other clans think? Let's keep developing. Oh, I just realized why networking's not triggering. Because you need a bunch of gold. That's why we haven't gotten any networking suggestions. You need, I think it's 1,500 or 2,000. I don't quite remember. Kenshin's already here. What do you mean, bro? Oh. Oh no. You know how Koei feels about a strong force being next to a human player. You know how that turns out. Yeah, we're in trouble. We could see an Uesugi invasion. I can only pray that it's not the whole force. I'm gonna have to pray that the whole force doesn't charge up here. I only get a fraction of it. Look, we have allies. You know, that's why we have the Tozawa. You know, we got some people up here. Nice little confederation. Oh my god, I can't believe Kenshin's already here. It's been a year. 1 year. We're gonna have to settle things with the Nambu. That's what that means. They're running out of supplies, so that means it's now or never for us. Okay, we gotta split the force. Just me. Me and who? This guy's... Oof. I don't know if the Namioka's even playable, Ikari, honestly. His stats are really bad. I don't know how you're supposed to survive with this guy as the daimyo. Unless there's another one that shows up later on. Alright, we can do you three, and then me and this guy. So let me deploy first. And then... But we need to bring this guy because if we want to get the policy, huh? But his stats are awful, man. Okay, he's got a family member helping up. Okay. Alright. Chikasue and Tomokazu Namioka side by side. I can just imagine my daimyo asking him questions about his unique policy. Tell me about this policy of yours. Sounds very effective. Tell me more. Do I dare deploy Minato with damn Kenshin? Well, no, he's mobilizing, and he's not red. So I can't be the target. So I'm in the clear. So if there is any time to attack, it's going to be now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, quick. Don't let him come up for water. Just hold his head down. Don't give him an opportunity. We need to get those ports. I wonder if ports are just something that the game gives you at the very end. One of the last landmarks that you can get. I wonder if that's the deal here. Because there's that unique landmark that the Miyoshi have that eases port additions. Alright, the tribesmen can just storm. As soon as they get there, storm it down. You guys are not doing any damage. At all. Okay. This is not going to be that easy. We might need some help. We might need some help taking this guy down. What are we going to do with the Nambu clan? Like, I don't really want to use them, so I'm leaning towards executing. How many days do you have? 13 days. Can you get back to the castle? Ooh, bro. I think you're going to have to just charge in till the end. Okay, let's keep, still no port. Almost everything's done here. We still don't have a port. Wait, why can't I build a, Okay. I don't even have Castletown planned. Irrigation maintenance, easy commerce. I didn't know that I had to unlock those. I've never unlocked easy commerce. That's the first time. I guess this means that my prestige has never been lower than 15. Wow. 15, yeah, yep, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna get anything. Next. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on. Can we bribe this tribe right now? No, we can't. Okay. You should be able to bribe tribes that you're, just blockade. I don't know why you guys started storming. Send this guy in. He's got 63 blockade. And let's get confused guy out. What do you need? You got it. You got it. Appease tribe. No. Let's keep saving so that we can get networking. Cross my fingers. Hope I get a networking trigger, I mean. Yeah, he's militarizing, but we're not the target, thank God. This is the Mogami, right? The Date and the Uesugi, are they working together? No. Okay. I don't think I could beat Date and Uesugi together. That would be too much. Okay, we're gonna have to run an audible here, so you guys... I don't think I have enough supplies to get this castle down. 47 days. I'm going to have to storm a little bit. I don't want to use Chikasue to storm. Okay, so I'm going to send this guy in. I'm going to get Chikasue back. Actually, the other guy's not going to be able to storm either. It's going to have to be... It's got to be our daimyo. Because the Namioka daimyo is awful. He's only good at blockading. I'm going to pull him back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Trying to micromanage this out as best as I can. As best as I can. There's the port. Build a port or wait for networking. I'm going to wait for networking. I'm going to wait. You know what? Maybe not, because it's going to take forever, huh? Does anybody in the chat know? Do you need 2,000 for networking, or is it 2,500? Let's see. Oh, he came out. Excellent. Excellent. Harumasa. Just take a knee, bro. Just take a knee. You fought well. Well, you fought, anyway. Just take a knee. It's time to bow out. Confuse Abuse is here. So, they're finished. Yeah, we don't have our lore master in the chat tonight. That's the problem. The keeper of lore. That's a bad move. Alright, Namioka, now's your chance to get revenge. That's the guy. That's the reason that your kingdom fell apart, not me. I was just a benefactor. Alright. Let's take this camp. Topple this. Is he fight? Okay, he's backing off. Cut him off. Now you can't go home. Look what you did. Now you can't go home. Now you're gonna lose your home. Just hold him. Hold that savage down. Alright, we'll take the castle. That's 5 more prestige. We're gonna be up to 20. Look out. How long before people start hearing the name of Anto ringing out throughout Japan? Oh shit, he's still got 100 soldiers. Fuck. You gotta go back. Let's get the, yeah, let's get Namioka over here. Need some help here, Namioka. Not doing enough damage. We gotta blockade it. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough to win this. Not good. I think I only left one guy back here, right? 600. Oh, it's not Yukimura 600, but it might still do the job. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for networking. I'm gonna see when that triggers. Oh boy. Not good. We're already in too deep though. We're too deep to turn around. Oh man, our best guy's Namioka. That's how you know you're in trouble. Actually, you go that way. You go this way. We're gonna need your confuse. If I find a way to lose this battle, I'm gonna suffer authority trigger also. Okay. Once more, we'll set up the blockade. Problem is, I need to have enough soldiers to take the castle. And I don't think I have it anymore. Right, okay, there he goes. Chikasue's gonna block. Actually, just fall back. Well, yeah. I don't need you to get involved, honestly. This guy's got level 3 cavalry. That's not good for me. Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay. Oh, it did. It did hit me. It just... There was a delay on it. I might get agitated. Alright, get in there. Help me. I can't, bro. I can't. Whew. Very, very thin battle lines right now. Very thin. Paper thin. Yeah, these desperate micro scrapes, Ikari, are the best. This is the best part of these small clan runs, is just when you're seizing every little advantage that you can to try to make something out of nothing, you know? $600, that could make the difference. That could be it. That could be how we win. I need to make an updated video of, like, you know, other things, other tricks and other things that I've picked up playing this game. One of them that I do all the time now is basically not letting the force that you're fighting breathe, you know? Pin them down, even if it's with a unit that's might get destroyed, whatever it takes. Just pin them down, hold them down, and keep them down. Don't let the enemy recover, you know? It's a really important thing in this game. Alright. I don't want to spend too much because I barely make any as it is. How many days do you have? 8 days? Oh, you're not going to make it back, but... Actually, you know what? Stay right there because... Stay right there. Because if he does deploy... Well, he can't deploy. He's got 100 soldiers. Alright. Wow. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to do that. We got it. Whoo! 650 soldiers, 6 days of rations left. Wow. 650 soldiers, 6 days of rations left. 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 6 A strong gust of wind and our force could just blow apart right now. That's how close it is. Alright, well you can go. Go in peace. In peace, not like that heretic Harada. 5 days. Alright, so we have 1,000 soldiers. We're gonna send our force back. What's left of it. They're gonna hobble their way back to camp. These guys are gonna pin him down so that he can't do anything. Kenshin, what's Kenshin doing? He just took this base. There's a good chance that Kenshin's gonna attack us next. I can't see him fighting Masamune when we're such an easy target. Also, this clan is an easy target for him as well. I don't think we're gonna be strong enough to fight Uesugi, bro. I really don't. What are you guys doing? Keep moving. Keep moving. Let's go, let's go. How many officers does he have? 12? Oh, he's the only Nambu? Oh, these 3 guys are Nanbus. 4. Like I said, I'm thinking we just execute the Nambu because I don't want to use the Nambu. We're playing as the Anto. If we absorb the Nambu, we'll just be playing as the Nambu in a sense. You know what I mean? They didn't make it. They didn't even make it to the castle. No suitable person to run this castle. I kind of just want to leave it empty because it's going to be a long time before we can get system reform level 3. If we ever get it. I don't even know how much prestige we need. I know that you do need prestige though. Not for the first one, but later on. I'm going to leave it empty until we find somebody suitable. Man, this is looking pretty good. I gotta say. Of course. What is with the castles up here? They all have a small little piece of land right in front of the castle that you can't see. It's like turning into a theme. Alright, let's watch the Uesugi. They're fighting. Looks like they're fighting the Date. That's good for us. We might have to pick a side in that war. Border dispute again. And it's on the southern border, which means we'd fight. We're probably going to fight Kenshin or Masamune. I'm going to have to throw away my money. That really sucks. Oh yeah, when you get to like piece it together and see like how far the run's gone and where you came, yeah, I agree. Hey, we have an employee. That's all our money. I can't not see who it is, right? Bring this 500. Come on. You can help do something, right? Sure. Alright, what's the defense of this castle? 5,000 defense. Okay, so we're never going to blockade this down. We need help. Can our allies help us? Okay. Yeah. $29, that's not worth it. Okay, so you can just basically go back. Actually, you can go back. You're farther back. Went down to 24. So I need to keep him in the press if I want to do those extra 5 points. It's fine. We'll be able to march out the finishing, deal him the finishing blow in a little bit. That's why I've got our ally on the way. He rejected our offer. Wow. This brother of ours is causing a lot of harm to our force. Not really helping. Gold mines unlocked. We don't have the money. We have to wipe out the Nambu first. Then I can settle in and start building up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need you to take over here for me. Alright. You two guys keep working on that. We've got 1,000 here. Kenshin's not attacking. He lost the castle to Date, to the Date. Good for us. Let them keep fighting on our border there. Can I take... Am I gonna need help to do this? Tough question, man. 2 months remain, yeah, I know. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. What's your Chamberlain at? 54 days left? Okay, plenty of time. Gotta be sure. Gotta be sure. Yeah, renew the alliance. Oh, we don't have to yet. What can they bring? Just one unit. Okay. Yeah, that's a stupid question. 2 months remain with the Tozawa clan. Yep. Alright, Chamberlain unit. How many days does he have? 30 days? Are there any facilities here that he has built already? No facilities, so we can just storm it. Try to, let's see. Yep. Okay. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. Let's go, take them out. That is it for the Nambu. We hardly knew them. Okay. Who do we keep? There was one guy that looked pretty cool I wanted to keep. I don't see him here though. There was a dude who was like, his portrait, he was like yelling. He looked like a berserker. But I don't see him here, so... His loyalty was pretty low. He might have quit the force. Okay, we're not going to keep the Nambus. Oh, but the kid's a Nambu, is he not? The kid that we have... The kid that we have, he might... His loyalty might drop if we execute his, This guy has cavalry supplier, code of the strategist. We'll keep him. He seems really... This guy's really fucking good. Confuse abuse, impregnable, reputation, code of the strategist. Nambu guy, Nambu guy. Oura, oh, this is the guy we let go. Maybe he'll rejoin us now. Another Nambu guy. They don't all have the Nambu last name. That's kind of weird. I have to assume that they're family members, though, right? Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I think we're going to take these people, and then we're going to execute the rest. Mazazane, is that the guy's name? Okay, that's the guy I was looking for to get. Alright. Your pain ends here. Yeah, the embarrassment. I'd want someone to execute me too. I'd be like, put me out of my misery, bro. I was easily the strongest power and I lost it all to a bunch of merchants. 5 more people. Wow, 20 officers? Just about 20 officers. Incredible. Who is this? I don't know this clan. I don't really know this area too well, so. Wow, this guy's helmet's got this guy's helmet reminds me of like an Iron Maiden with all the spikes on it. So he told me army attacked and peasants killed him as he fled. Oh, that's embarrassing. He looks cool. Why does he have this badass helmet? You can tell when you're looking at PS2 era portraits. Kind of funny. All right. Serve. Come one, come all. Yes, this guy has excellent stats. Are you serious right now? 75 leadership and perturb? Wonderful. Rumor against who? Takahiro, the castle lord. This guy's awesome. You know from my Kenshin run that I always complain because Takahiro has shit loyalty. He always does. It's just a constant. I wonder if it'll be any different if we recruit him to the Anto. If it's just Uesugi issues. He is awesome. I guess we'll try to take him. Watch, this drags us into a war. A war we're not ready for. Okay. And I'm looking pretty strong right now. 5 castles. 25 prestige. 25 prestige. That means someone may have heard of me somewhere. Pretty nice. Yeah, the spiky man. My rumor mission was a failure. Damn, dude. All that excitement for nothing. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit the like button. And, as always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As far as I know, this is the only person left on the map who has the Nambu policy. The ability. Oh, do we have it unlocked? He must have hit the threshold already, right? No. He needs to be a captain. Okay. So he can be a lord and run a castle, but he can't be a captain. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I really want to give Namioka his own castle. He's a daimyo, but his stats are so bad. I just can't. His stats are so bad. I can't do it. Could put his family together in one castle. Oh boy. There's nobody to run those castles. There's just nobody. There's no good options there. Alright, let's put somebody there at least. Horse Ranch. I'll put this guy here. Alright, let's fill out our substitute spots. This guy's excellent. All these guys are excellent. 70 leadership and above for us is like incredible. It's amazing. One more spot. Let's go with eloquence. We're still managing. We're still going to manage these alliances. Yeah, let's do that. Still not making any money, man. 5 castles, but they're not even developed. Install the Nambu kid? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do just that, Ikari. That's a good idea. Our networking's gonna drop off to level 1. But, I mean, we don't even have the money to afford networking, so... Okay. Let's see, let's put... I guess this guy. 25 prestige, 300 gold. Pretty bad numbers all around. Not enough prestige to really subdue our neighbors either into being vassals. Both of these guys would be perfect as vassals. This guy would enable a cavalry division, and this guy would enable our gold to skyrocket. I guess our next target's going to be the Shiba clan. Well, I'm not too familiar with. They don't look great. 2 guys with confused, that's about it. The castle's got a ranch, another gold mine. Territory's good. That's about it. Let's let the month roll over, see if I get a networking trigger at 2,000. I think it's 2,500, but maybe I'm wrong and it's 2,000. Okay, let's see. Oh no, bro, really? We need the prestige. I completely forgot about the court. I forgot that I could be sending a diplomat to the court. That sucks. I'm gonna sell some. I'm gonna start just selling harvest because I'm not fighting right now. And let's get a system policy level 1. System policy level 1 so we can at least start building some stuff in these castles. These empty castles. Then we need to figure out... I guess we're going to fight the Date, right? I mean... Is it suicidal to fight the Uesugi? Probably. Distant employment. It is gonna cost 2,000. Okay, let's do it. Yes! Networking, bro. Fucking love networking. Dude, this is a fun clan to play with. It's got just the right, you know, just difficult enough to where you really have to put some work in to get anywhere. And the territory is really interesting, as are the people around it, you know? Oh, I got no money. Okay. Did we get system reform done? Okay, let's start building. Lord is absent. What about here? Whatever. Just develop the territory, please. We are the rulers of a wasteland right now. A war-torn wasteland. Yeah, civil. Awesome. This kid's pretty good. I'm glad I went with 1556 and not 1553. Just because of that. That's the main difference if you're going to play as the Anto. Which I recommend. I recommend it. But I'd say 1556, so you have this Nambu kid. So you have access to full moon prestige, and he has networking, so... You could play it differently than me. You can try to get that networking trigger to go off right away. Get that to go off first. I kind of gambled against Harumasa in the beginning, but only because I had the opportunity, you know? Your playthrough might be different. Probably will be. Yeah, I think we're going to fight the Date. Or they're going to come to us. Looks like they're coming to us. If I fight Kenshin, I feel like if I just fight Kenshin, I'm going to be making Shingen stronger. Win or lose. Right? Win or lose, we're still going to be making Shingen stronger. By weakening Kenshin. Okay. What is Masamune doing? Yeah, he's moving in. I wish I was here. I would just invade and destroy his army and then go home. It's not Masamune, actually Terramune. I'm thinking of my Uesugi run. Which he's also not alive in that. We killed him. We killed them in the most epic fashion. If you guys didn't see the short on the channel, I made it a short. It was from last week's stream. The most epic fashion possible. That's how Masamune went down. Epic for us. Let me clarify. Epic for us. Embarrassing for him. Absolutely embarrassing. Okay, so we can travel through our allies' land. I'm going to try to stop them. I'm going to try to stop Date expansion from being a thing. This guy's got a cool Oni mask. What else can we do? We don't got no money. I already said that. We have 5 castles, but we got no money. Figure that out. We're a bunch of merchants. We're not doing very well. Piss poor merchants. It looks like we make better warlords than merchants, doesn't it? Alright, I'm going to bring you over here for support. Well, no, actually, I don't know if the Shiba clan's going to attack. So it would just be me, the tribe, and I guess my brother here. We can deploy him. Our knucklehead of a brother. Dun 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 dun. We're playing the spoiler role tonight. Just spoiling everyone's plans. The dark horse, if you will. What's up, Seraphil? We were looking for you earlier. I don't remember for what anymore, but we were. Economy's on the right path? Yeah, it is. These guys have a... They definitely have potential to really make some serious cash. Yeah, well, it's incomplete, Ikari. This region's incomplete. Like, if you guys played Rise to Power or Iron Triangle, you remember this island up here. That's why it's even animated like this. It's just unfinished. There was supposed to be more. I think just like with Romance 14, they didn't want to bother with the sea zones. They didn't want to bother, you know, making these more of them, or they just ran out of time, or they were just a pain in the ass to do the sea zones. Romance 14 has the same problem in its corners when it comes to both the corners and the sea squares. There's a lot of empty space where it's just unfinished. So, I'm not saying that the devs are lazy. I don't know that that's the case. I think they probably were just too much on a time crunch, you know? They don't have a very big budget, and I'm assuming it's the time crunch. That's my guess. We're not going to make it in time to stop them, are we? Damn Date expanding. We're not going to make it in time to stop them, but we can make it in time to beat down the Date after they take the castle. How about that? We can pass through here, actually. It's safer. I also hate that you can't all fight for the castle. Like, imagine if 3 armies or 4 armies clash on a map, and Koei, they made it so that when you go to the battle map, it's 4 armies on the same map. And the morale bar is divided, kind of like the old Dynasty Warrior games, where there's more than one army on the map, or Samurai Warriors to that extent, and the morale bar is divided. Imagine if you could do something like that. They could have done something like that. You know, like a big battle royale on a map. How fucking cool would that be? You know? You already have the map made for bigger battles. So just divide the camps. One camp is for one force, another camp's for another force, another camp's for another force. It doesn't even have to be balanced. It would just be fun. You know what I mean? You don't even have to balance it. Just, you know what I mean? It's a battle royale. Who cares? It'd be fun as fuck to play something like that. Imagine an epic battle with like 4 different armies in it. Holy shit, bro. In this game, it's like you can't even participate. Like, we can't also participate in this attack. It just makes us stand in a queue. You know, form a line, please. Form a line at the queue. Wait your turn. It's like, come on. That's not even realistic in the slightest. Oh, I'm close enough already? Are you serious? We're outnumbered. Where's my 4th unit? All the way back there? How many? Can you get down here fast enough? Yeah, you can get down here, bro. Come on. Rapid assault. No, give me the confuse. Give me... Well, actually, this guy's stats are pretty high. It's too bad I can't divide my supplies. It's just going to take them all in one unit. What if we did this? It's still going to take them all. Confuse or rapid assault? It's not even a question, is it? Okay. We might be able to spoil this. Oh yeah, we're gonna spoil this. Okay, let's pay attention to the castle. We want to clash. And our tribe unit. We want to get as close as we can. Am I still doing goodwill? Okay. I'm gonna need my neighbors. That's why I keep keeping tabs. I'm like, I'm gonna need defense. I'm gonna need attack help. All that. All right, so we have 2 more units on the way. We're gonna be able to spoil Haramoon's conquest here. I think this tribe's got to hold on. They're the reason we're getting the trigger. How many units? Is that his 4th? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna have to win here. Now, if I agitate the Date, the Uesugi might run them over. But they're looking pretty damn strong. I think we have to do this. Can't wait too long. Once that 300's too far. I can't wait. I think I'm going to have to take it as is. I think once he crosses, we're going to lose the authority trigger. I guess I'll wait and see, but we'll risk it. Okay, he's going to rout him. It just didn't make it. Alright, let's do this fight. Yikes. Well, we're not going to take the authority hit if we lose. So, even if we lose, worst case scenario, we're not going to lose authority. Worst case scenario. Oh, it's just Haramoon by himself. We just got to beat him down. Let's scatter these little guys. Let's protect our own little guy. 500. He might be able to make a play on the camp or something. I don't know. Let's flip-flop these two. And Chikasue's pretty strong, so I'll put Chikasue to face off the 300 here. Him on him. Okay. Is it the same? Is it the same clan then, Seraphil? I thought it was a different clan that was up there in Rise to Power. So they must have had 2 castles, right? Yeah, I think they had 2 castles on the PlayStation as well. And I used to play as them. I was saying earlier in the stream, I used to play as them a lot. When I used to play a lot more like, you know, like really, really extremely tough challenging runs with like 2 officers. They used to have 2 castles. I think it was 2 castles. It must have been in Rise to Power or Iron Triangle, and they only had 2 officers. And I used to play them a lot. You know, I used to play the corner clans. I used to do a lot of Yan Bai type runs. Just to see if I could do it, you know? Alright, don't let him get away. Chase, whoops. Chase him down. Chase him down. We can get some kills while they run. All the better. Haramune is gonna stay back. That's fine with me, though. Oh, he's gonna come out now. Wait, what's his tactic do? Cheer. Okay. Turn around. Deal with this guy. Capture that. Oh, shit. This jackass. Okay. Go for the camp. Get him off me. Get him off me. Get him off me. They have me in a pincer. Go defend your camp. Thank you. Leave me alone. Alright, that's my brother's unit, right? So he should hold for a little while. We'll work on him. And this guy's going to take the camp, if he can. This is our insurance, because if we run out of gas... Because this is 8,000 soldiers. Actually, I'm going to stay right here and rest for a second. Let my brother wear him down, you know what I mean? Why'd you stop? Oh no. Not good. I don't think we have enough to beat him. But we have no choice. We've got to try to do enough damage that he can't take the castle. If we can't win. You know what I mean? Like at this point, that's all I can do is try to hurt him enough so that he can't take the castle from that clan. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna run first, but as long as we don't get killed. Yeah, I could try to cheese it with concerted attack. I could also try to get him to run, like fall back and get him to chase me and then slowly whittle away the camp. But I don't really want to cheese it, you know what I mean? As long as we don't die, it's alright. Which we got away in one piece, so that's good. It would have been cool to trigger authority against him, but you know what I mean? As long as we slow down that clan. If the Date can't take that castle because of us, that's more than enough. That'll be a big enough reward. Oh boy, although I don't know, he might still be able to take it. We've still got people on the way. Let's get into position on standby. Oh no, he's leaving. He's leaving. He said that damn Anto clan. That meddlesome Anto clan. I should have taken Yokode Castle, and I would have done it too, if I wasn't for that meddlesome Anto clan. We spoiled it for him. Wow, he might starve. Oh no, he should make it. He'll make it. He's fine. We played that spoiler role. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that when he returns. We're gonna fight him again. Can't really attack though, right? You only have one unit. Yeah. Just hang out. Would we find Yoshinaga? He has confused, so he's automatically S tier. Say no more. Say no more. Okay, are we working on our castles? Let's get to work on our castles, people. We can actually build a really strong force, but it's going to take time, so we're going to be weak for a while. All I can do is do this, just be a nuisance. Try to prevent the Date from expanding any more into the north. And if Kenshin comes up here, I mean, we're done. We're just finished. We're at the mercy of Bishamonten, you know what I mean? I still don't have a lord up there, but I'm not going to put somebody. He's working on the horse ranch. There's an onsen. There's another horse ranch here. Let's put somebody to work on that. and one more person. Okay. So we still have attendants sitting around. Okay. Yeah, it was looking good. That fight was looking good. I think we could have won it. I should have maybe planned it a little better, but we were under a time crunch. Because that guy was going to route the unit that was allowing us to fight the Date to begin with, so we kind of had to make a decision. I want to build this port, but I'm holding out for a network trigger. Or employ, that works. What's his name is still wandering the land, right? What was his name? Ikari Masasige, I think he said. He's still wandering around. We might get him. Alright, let me make sure we're building. Building, yep. Yep. And yes, okay. Let's put the speed on 3. There's nothing else to do right now. But wait for the Date to return. What does this do? Required labor. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. See, but landmarks like this, where your labors drop down, they should be unlocked a lot sooner. Like some of the landmarks, I feel like they help you with things that are only relevant early in the game. If you stumble upon some of these landmarks later on, it's like they're not even useful anymore. So they should unlock a lot easier than some of the ones that are useful throughout the whole playthrough. Like the Hojo's landmark, for example, increases morale. It makes sense for that to just be unlocked whenever, right? Standard time. But something like this, where it's like labor's cheaper, that should be unlocked right away. We found them. We found them. Masazane, that's what I was looking for. That's why I took that employee. I was like, you know, I'm going to take it because this guy's probably wandering around out here. This guy looks like a beast, man. Coercion, all or nothing, and on the offensive. Good stuff. Our best warrior. Right to the front of the list, just like that. Training. Oh, is it Valor training? It's gotta be, right? Dude, I will give you this castle. You can run this castle up here. I can't give him the castle? That's... I don't want to tie him down to a spot, though. Okay, what does he want? He wants something here, right? That sucks. I did not want to tie him down to a spot. I could just say no. His loyalty is pretty low, though, already. I'm going to say no, because I don't want to tie him down to a spot. I don't want to tie the guy down. I'd like to give him a castle, so... I have greater plans for you. I need to build these 2 things already, so we can get this, we can get the cap bonus. Alright, keep an eye on the Date. They will be returning soon to finish off the, what are they called? Onodera clan, and we'll be there when they do. We can't even send stuff to the court. We need to get our first title, huh? Yep. I can't even start building up prestige yet. Really annoying. I hope he doesn't leave. Yeah, I hope he doesn't leave, you're right. I don't really have anything to increase his loyalty, though, you know, that's the thing. No networking trigger. I'm gonna give it a month, but if we don't get one, then I'll spend the resource, our gold resources there. Build a port finally or whatever. Nothing. Okay, I guess we'll build 3,000 gold. Okay, we're taking the port then. No labor? Alright, well, 30 more days for the county? Holy shit. Alright, I guess we'll wait for it. Golly, 30 days. One county. Where are they go? Where's the Date going? Going south. They changed their mind. They're like, we don't want to go up there. Bunch of trouble up there. Bunch of trouble making merchants. The Anto up there. Making trouble for us. We'll just go south instead. Wow. Just like a bully, right? That's classic bully mentality. Alright. I don't want to head over here. There's repercussions over here. No. Let's find somewhere. Let's get a weaker target. Now we can get the mine. Yeah, I guess we'll get it. We'll get it built. 54 days. So if the Date are going south, we can target the Shiba, I guess. Let's get a new person over here. Oh, we don't... Oh, everybody's... Oh, that's right. Okay. What are we at with them? 31. Okay. I still need a castle lord over here, but I got nobody. Ranch. 2,000 gold. Man. It's just not happening. The gold... Nobody here. Nobody. Okay. That'll improve our funds quite a bit. 400 right away. Let's get the port. We need 1,500. Never mind. Oh, we're steamrolling a little bit. We're picking up a little momentum. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit of momentum. Maybe we should buy him a treasure. Let's see. Wow. 3,000. This one's only going to improve loyalty by 1. This is maybe 2 or 3. 4,500. Yeah, I don't know if we could do that. I'm going to go with Occupy. For our daimyo. Okay. Kenshin's going south against the Ashina clan. What's left of them? I think they only have... Did they only have one castle? Did they lose their castles? I don't know. 1560. 4 years already. 3.5, I guess. We need to assimilate these tribes. Okay, marine transport's unlocked. Is the Shiba allied with anybody? Alliance for 10 months with the Date. That's why they haven't been attacked. So if we go fight the Shiba, we will be fighting the Date. Okay, give me a second here, guys. I'm thinking we should pick a fight with them anyway. That's what I'm thinking. So let's goodwill with these guys. Let's appoint this guy. Let's give him an actual spot. Okay, let me see. 5,000. We got a rumor. Oh, against the spiky guy. Mr. Iron Maiden. Yeah, he's not worth 1,500 gold, man. That's... Nope. That's a... Not doing that. Can we get Crescent Moon yet? Is this guy a captain? Are you a captain yet? Almost there, 700 points. Okay, after this war, we'll get full moon prestige. Let's do this. Let's do this battle, man. We'll get to fight the Date as well. Okay, let's do this properly though. Let's set up our guys. Mazasane. I don't know what you're so disgruntled for. We got a castle picked out for you. Ready to go. Nice plot of land. Here you are making a fuss. Probably just wants to fight. I sympathize with that. I sympathize with that. Maritime law. I'm definitely going to get it at some point, but... Fair commerce plus 20. Our fair... You know, our commerce is capped right now. So we should get a small increase. It's not enough. We'd have to jump up to 2. Shit. Look at this. 75 prestige. Some of these clans should not have 0 prestige when they start. I mean, it's like you're saying in the chat, Ikari, there's so few castles up here that even if I take everything, I'm only going to be at like maybe 75 prestige. So I'm locked out of a lot of policies. I have to take a lot of territory to get even the basic policies capped. You know what I mean? And I could deal with the court, but I don't even have a title to deal with the court. And even if I could deal with the court, let's look at the context. I'm playing as a very small clan. Can I afford to do all that? No. So prestige is really gimped for some of these small clans. You know? It really is. They should not have a base prestige. I understand that the idea is, okay, nobody knows who they are, but it's way too low. Having 0 prestige is way too low. Like, there's stuff that you just can't use. Even if I took all these castles, like I'm saying, I could get all the way down here and take out the Date. I'd still only have 70 or 75 prestige. There's just not enough castles up here to do that. With the way they implemented the system, there's not enough. There's not enough of them to take out. So I think they should all have... I don't know, I guess the small clans should start at 100 or 150, or the threshold should just come down for the policies. One or the other. I don't think I want to send out the main guy, right? Yeah, I think this is how we want to do it. The main guy's not as good, so let's gather our forces, prepare to fight. We can assimilate them. Okay, I'm going to use them for this battle, and then I'll assimilate them afterwards. We've got 4 officers here in this tribe, and there's another 3 officers over here. Can we beat the Date? We should be able to. You know, I could send him 2, I guess, just in his own unit. So I'll do that. And we're going to need the soldiers to win this battle. Okay, I don't see any point in waiting. We'll just tell them. We'll let them know we're on the way. Okay. It's 32 for me. And then the other guy, hopefully his stats go up because he's going to have what's his name with him. Okay, 60s. That's double. He's doubled the stats for him. From 30s to 60s, we'll take it. Coming for you, Shiba clan. You're next on the chopping block. You know, I'm not going to leave my... we're not going to leave our brother back here because... he's actually loyal. Like, he'll fight for a long time, so... that's worth a lot in this game. Okay, hopefully Kenshin doesn't attack. Confused with 1,000. Wonderful. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. We have some gold. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Yes. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. What's up, Fixamar? Sile, what's up, man? Did I get the Namioka guy in Conservator? I don't know what you mean, Ikari. We got the Daimyo. We have them on our force, but his honor is nowhere near high enough. His rank isn't anywhere near high enough to be a retainer. Yeah, you should be able to earn prestige by winning authority. That's another way to do it. Fixamar, you're right. That is another way to do it. Yeah, because these small clans are just locked out of policies otherwise. Especially in these corners of the map where there's just not a lot to do. You're just going to charge right out? Why don't you wait for help? Why don't you wait for help, buddy? Gather your forces so we can crush them in one hit. Okay. Alright. It's pretty touchy. This guy's like, we're not going to surrender not even 1 inch of our territory. Alright. My first... I was going to build the training grounds, but you know what? Let's go for the gold. Let's go for the gold. Go for that sweet, sweet gold rush. That's kind of what got my attention about this clan. When I was making the gilded build video, I was like, oh shit, these guys can actually... they can get some serious cash flow. Alright, Date, how many you got? 5 units? Not enough. Alright, we're waiting. Supplies are getting low, but once we win the authority, we should surround their territory. Actually, I'm going to bring these guys around. I'm going to bring him around because I think when I win the authority... I don't know for sure, but I think I'm going to get this territory over here. So they should be able to swing around and surround the castle. Let's move up. I think we can fight this already. Okay, should be easy. He didn't leave the castle though, so we have to win and still defeat the garrison, which is 3,000. Yeah, that's right. Nobunaga's fame shot up after Okazama, you're right. Okay, any tribe... Oh, yep. 1 tribe unit. 2 tribe units. The same map again, Ikari. Different spot too, right? This is a different spot. Would have been a nice feature to be able to preview the battle. I think Romance 8 or 7 would let you preview the battle map. One of those two. I mean, we should be able to crush him, right? Shouldn't be that hard, so. Yeah, there should be a prestige gain. Yep. Especially if you win battles where you're just not the favorite to win it, you know? Then you pull off the miracle. Should just be an option. Should be an option in the game, at the very least. You know what? Just help him. Let's get this tribe out of here first, so we can free up our units. Alright, there goes the tribe. Swing you around to grab this archery point, and then Chikasue can probably... Who do we want to go after here to cut off? Oh, that's a tribe unit. Okay, so he's going to go right then, and try to capture this guy back here. Moromune. How far can this fire? Not very far. Alright, down the valley. Almost got confused ready. Does he have speedy? How do you get... He just zoomed out of there. Why is his mobility increased? He's got a mobility buff of 20. Something's going on because he broke off really fast. And he doesn't have speedy. Is it the occupy points? I don't remember occupy points improving your movement. Oh, I guess it does. I guess it does because yeah, everyone's at 20. Everyone on our side has got a plus 20 to their mobility. Okay. Alright. That confused me for a second. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Yeah, Ikari, it's like we talk about all the time. When you lose a big battle like that, a huge upset, the force that was favored should have like allies abandon them. They should have vassals break away. This game could really like benefit from a second PUK. A second PUK would make this game like legendary. I'm not even kidding. Like it would take it into its own tier among the games in the series. It's got so many good things that it's built that need to be built on. That's all they need. They just need to build on some things. There's the confuse. Yes, I know that it's there, but get him. Yep. That's it. That is it. Yeah, loyalty. The loyalty way it was handled, Daniel, is really awesome in this game. I really like it too. Just the fact, like in this battle right here, the reason I use my brother, who has really low stats, is because of that, because his loyalty's high. Like, it's just that simple. It's like, oh, his loyalty's high, I'm gonna use him. Dude, this guy's portrait is so badass. It looks so cool. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, that sucks. Well, we're gonna have to storm it down then, is what you're saying. I don't know if I have enough supplies to... Probably not. Okay, he's gonna send more people. That's fine. They're just gonna have to wait here. I mean, there's no... Let me get the tribe units. Let's see. Get the tribe units out so we don't lose the penalty, because one of them is ready to be recruited. And then Chikasue can stand on the castle so he doesn't lose supplies. This tribe unit can go back. And our brother can also go back here. Now we're making big money. And we can't even really spend it because of the damn policies that we're locked out of. We're locked out of so many policies. I guess it's going to be kind of weird how this shakes out, because I can't use that money for leaning too into the standard policy, so maybe it's going to push us in a different direction. He's going to deploy, isn't he? He's going to deploy either now or when his ally gets here. I forgot to use the Nambu kid, so he'll be able to participate finally. I didn't even use him in the first part of the war there. Okay, training grounds. First one. First training grounds. Definitely not a standard. This is definitely not a standard way to proceed to build your force up on this one. I gotta turn the speed down because I can't even pause it fast enough. Alright, you're done. And yeah, we're just gonna stay here. 3, 2. Yeah, I had a feeling because his allies in range. But we've got our 2 allies in range, right? Guys? No? Yes, okay. Oh, Seraphil, that explains a lot. I was wondering why that tribe has 4 officers in it. So there's just castles that are missing, huh? The pride of the Nambu. The only surviving Nambu relative that I know of. This guy doesn't even have a tactic. Alright. We'll have the kid grab the spot and help my brother, and then I'll handle the Shiba Daimyo myself. Daimyo versus Daimyo on the left side. Alright, so you take this spot. You take the choke point. You can just, I don't know. Okay. Alright, so now he's firing down on him. I can actually position him to catch him when he breaks. So I'm gonna do that. 66 soldiers, they'll catch those guys running away. And this guy can do the same thing. Even better, he's got confused. Perfect. I mean, perfect setup right here. Almost done. Hang in there. Hang in there, fellas. There he goes. Is he stuck? Oh no, he's going. Alright, cut him off. This guy's got confused ready. Captured that. We've caught the retreating forces. We should destroy him. Nice. Oh, man, it's going so good right now. I'm just waiting for what's his name, Kenshin, to attack us or something at some point. Okay, so the level affects the range for networking. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because all it says is efficiency up. You know, another very vague term. That's it for the Shiba. You know, if they want to join up. You are free to go. Prestige. 3,000 gold? We can buy Mazazune a nice telescope now. he can use the telescope to look at the castle that he can't have. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Look at these nice swords. Well, I'm going to get the swords. We're merchants. We'll make the money back, right? We'll make the money back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got a plan. I got a plan. Where's he at? Where's our disgruntled employee? There he is. Only 13, Mazazane? Bro, this is not just any sword. This is a Sutra Nagamitsu, bro. Come on. Limited edition. I might just cry out in joy. Yeah, that's what it looks like you're doing. You're crying out in joy. Not in rage. We got to give him a castle. But that's on him. He's got to get the honor up. Alright, we're looking pretty good. 6 castles. 50 court trust, 30 prestige. Not bad. We're never gonna hit 100, are we? Oh shit! Really, bro? You're not even gonna let me breathe, huh? You dare challenge Anto supremacy, Date clan? You dare challenge our supremacy? Do you not know? I have powerful friends. Okay, he can't help us. Neither can he. Okay, well I have them. They're just not here. I have friends. They go to another school. All right. No castle lord. I'm gonna need a castle lord here. Oh shit, it's all bad. The dregs, the very dregs of samurai society. Is it time for Namioka to return to a castle? Those stats are so bad. I just feel like I know I'm screwed if I have to put him in charge, I think. Okay, you know what? I think we gotta leave it here. I gotta leave it here for tonight, guys. I hate to do it, but it's getting up there, and I got other stuff to do, unfortunately. So we will continue this run. I don't know when. Tomorrow, Monday. You guys. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Now that we've managed to crawl out of the primordial muck. Now we have to actually make something happen against the Date, so we'll see if the Anto have the legs. In the meantime, I highly recommend trying these guys out. They're a lot of fun. Your mileage may vary with how it plays out. So, like I said, if you guys could hit the like button so this moves up, people can see it on YouTube, the few people that search for this game in the West anyway. And hit the sub button. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks to everybody for stopping by tonight. And if I'm not back tomorrow, then have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you on the next one.